Ted Evans, live from Castle Circus in Torquay. This is Riviera FM.
And this is Ted Evans and Ali in the studio, live with the Experimental. Hello again.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Still here.
You are still here?
Yeah.
It's all got a bit awkward now, isn't it, really? They ain't gone, yeah. It's like Christmas, isn't it? You're
You
always...
ask us to leave.
Yeah, you're really excited when they arrive at Christmas, aren't you? Give an hour and it's like, yeah. No, I'm joking.
You're more interested in the box we came in now, aren't you?
Oh, no, you didn't bring Fence Fancies.
We didn't. No, sorry. That's poor show. Should have brought Friend Fancy.
You should have brought Fence Fancies. Yes, okay, so yeah, we've lost track of my thought again, Ali. I'm all over the place tonight. I'm just kind of looking to you for inspiration. Inspire me, Ali. Inspire me.
I thought you were going to tell your terrible joke.
Oh, yes,
joke,
addicted.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
addicted.
yes. I went to the doctor, and I said to the doctor, I can't stop smoking cigarettes. I can't stop eating chocolate, and I can't stop playing video games all the time. And he said, I think you're addicted. And I said, that's a bit rude.
Very good.
Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
Dad humour at its finest, but there you go. We're all dads this side of the counter, so we're on board.
Right, okie dokie. So I tell you what, I'm going to cough. This is Ted and Ali live on the Cult with Super Set on Riviera FM, your only truly local music station and comedy station. So I'm just going to hand over to the Experimental, and they're going to be brilliant and everything. And what's this song called?
So this is She's the One. This is off our EP that's out now.
Yeah, it's the final track off of our first EP, and time has done for this track, unfortunately. It was really popular. Actually, when we went through what songs people liked off the first EP, A Million Voices seemed to be the most popular, and this seemed to be sort of the one that they liked next, if you like. And unfortunately, just because we've started writing and we've got a bit heavier, it's never really worked its way into our live set brilliantly. It's been played a bit, but so we thought we'd give it give it an airing tonight.
Absolutely.
It's the 2 minutes of piano at the end that's tricky to
That's
do
right, it's
without a
hard
piano.
to get the grand piano into the van, isn't it?
So here it is on acoustic. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I fall, when I fail, when I run, when I hide, He provides my great escape. When I'm in the great divide, feels like it's right. She's the one. Feels like it's right. She's the one. When the walls are closing in, I know where I want to be. We don't even have to try. She's the one who sets me free. Feels like it's right. She is the one. Feels like it's right. She's the one. Light of the morning, burning on through the night. Feels like it's right. She's the one. when I run, when I hide. Feels like it's right, and she's the one. Feels like it's right, and she's the one. Light up the morning, burning on through the night. Feels like it's right, and oh yeah, she's the one.
Oh my word! Oh my word! Just sublime.
Thank you
Just
very much.
sublime.
That's for Emily.
Oh, hello, Emily.
What about your wife? There you go.
Do you know,
we can all do crap jokes.
I don't like drawing comparisons, but I was sat there thinking, I was just thinking, this is like something out of Tommy.
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
Honestly, and your vocals, remind me very much of Roger Daltrey, but better.
Thank you very much.
You know, and the three of you just blend perfectly. Your backing vocals and your bass. It's just, it's an absolute joy to even been a part of that just by twiddling my knobs here. It was an honour. Thank you
it's
so
nice.
much.
Thank you very much for having us. It's nice for us to do something a bit different because I think we were saying to you previously that we've come to a point live now where we just bring this absolute army of stuff. We carry like 5-6 piece bands worth of stuff with us. I use 4 different amps, Darren uses 2, Chris has got toms as far as you can see on the drums. So yeah, it's just nice
As long
to
as
do
you can
something
only see
different.
about 3 feet.
I mean, I've got this beautiful bass guitar which I never use live.
Rickenbacker.
Lovely Rickenbacker.
It doesn't work with the effects and stuff that I
Yeah.
use live, so I've got this, and it's beautiful.
It took 18 months to arrive as well.
It did, yeah, and I always wanted
made
one,
in
'cause
America.
We talked about the Jam earlier.
Yeah,
and
Bruce
it's sort of-
Foxton, I was just thinking that, yes.
absolutely, and that was sort of, my dad was a massive Jam fan.
Was he?
And yeah, he's still alive.
He just doesn't like him anymore.
Yeah, he's, so he was a Jam fan, and sort of ever since I didn't play
Yeah,
it, just looking at it, it's like, wow,
That's
that
my
looks
neck of the
cool.
woods. I grew up in Guildford and
All right,
all
cool.
around Woking and that, so there's the Jam, a massive connection with them.
Yeah.
My English teacher was Rick Butler's auntie, actually, and Bruce
Oh, wow.
Foxton went to my school.
Yeah.
And Paul Weller used to, him and his dad used to come in the garden centre. Me and my brother worked out. My brother went round to deliver some stuff and he saw him doing the washing up. There you go. But yeah.
I think that's where my sort of love of free pieces came from, and
Yeah.
that's when we talked about writing some of our own stuff and being this.
Because the
band.
bass in the Jam is absolutely key, isn't it?
It is. It's
Yeah.
incredible. It drives everything forward.
News of the world.
Love
Great
it.
track
I mean,
bass-wise,
I
yeah.
mean, the Jam Muse. Sort of when I first started
Yeah.
playing, that was where it was at, and both of those bands, like you say, just got bass players that drive things forward, and then. Yeah, and then we talk about inspirations and stuff all day long, but then early doors, and then sort of latterly, sort of Foo Fighters and stuff like Royal Blood for me, sort of changed
Yeah.
everything, which is part of
Yeah.
the reason for using a ridiculous amount of amps and settings and setups and all of that type of stuff. But yeah, there you go. That's me.
Yeah, 3-piece, it sounds like a 6-piece.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because we haven't got enough time to play the whole of your track before the news, and I hate cutting tracks short. Certainly not if it's a world exclusive.
It is. Yeah.
So we're going to play a little bit of Ben Carr next. You know Ben?
You don't.
I don't know. This is
Okay.
new for me.
All right,
Well, we're gonna be
Ben was in.
listening
I'm just having a quick look. Yeah, Ben was in. Earlier this year, wasn't he? He was on the Sunday show. I think he was, wasn't he? Yeah. We love Ben. A bit of blues, bottleneck blues. All that. Yes. So I'm going to play a bit of that. Which will take us up to the news, and then we'll come back after the news, and then you guys can sort of do your LOs and to everybody, and then you can introduce your world exclusive first play of your brand new single. Is that all right?
First play ever, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so you are listening to Ted and Ali. This is the Cult of Super Ted. It's Saturday night. We're on Riviera FM, your only truly local music station. We've got the experimental live and exclusive in the studio. Coming up to the news, we're going to have the amazing.
Ted Evans, live from Castle Circus in Torquay. This is Riviera FM.
And we're back in the studio with Ted and Ali and the experimental. Hello again.
Hello! Woo!
Hello. Woo, woo,
I'm
woo.
going to keep clapping myself.
Keep doing it. No one else will.
Self-producing man.
So, you brought something else in today, didn't you?
We did. This
Ooh,
is.
yes.
We don't. Is it going to be our next single?
It is. It's
It is,
definitely
right.
going to be our
Okay.
next single.
It's going to be our next single. It's coming off of an album that we're hoping to put out next year. We recorded 5 tracks. We've got to go back in the studio and record some more. We've got to write a couple more for it as well. But we like setting ourselves deadlines because that makes things exciting.
It's supposed to be an album track, but we like it so much we're going to release it as a single.
Yeah, so when we were saying earlier about our writing style, this was one of those proper, I sent Darren a riff, which I was quite pleased with. Darren said, "Oh, that's good." Recorded something in a completely different key. It was a similar riff, and then we went to rehearsal space, and it was like, actually, this has really come together. And Chris sort of arranged the chorus, and it's like, that feels epic. And it's sort of, I played it to Jim Pope down at Black Sail Records this week. He runs the record label the indie label that we're part of.
Yep.
And he said it's great, and said it's very you, which is a great compliment. We like because of the first
because we think it's good.
Well, yeah,
it's awful. It's like, that's very
and
you.
the first EP was a bit sort of all over the place, as a scattergun of ideas. Whereas I think we're getting to a point now where we've got a sound. So
This Is Us.
So This Is Us. Yeah.
Amazing. So, do you want to introduce it?
Yeah, I will. We'll do a few quick thank yous. Hello.
Yeah, go on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. I'd like to dedicate it to my new nephew Leo, who was born this Thursday. My sister Rose and her wonderful husband Phil.
Fantastic.
They've had little baby. So it's an optimistic song. It's about being smothered.
It's not really optimistic.
It is at the end.
At the end it is, but it's quite dark if you listen to the lyrics.
Spoiler alert.
Have a listen to the lyrics. It sounds happy. It's quite dark.
Anybody else you want to say hello to or thank you to?
I'll say hello to my wife Anna and my 2 children if they're still up. Don't be, because I'm coming home and I don't want to put you to bed.
Yeah.
So.
My children may well be listening, so hello,
Yeah,
Chloe and
they
Alex,
were.
if you still are.
Anyone else?
Darren wants to say
Darren
something.
specifically doesn't want to say hello to his children.
Yeah, hello, children.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Teddy
All
and
right, and
Rupert.
you've
hello.
mentioned record labels and...
Yeah, Black Sail Records down in Plymouth.
Yeah.
Jim Pope and the gang down there. So yeah, little indie record label. It's more like a family of friends that give each other gigs and support and all that stuff.
I like that.
And,
And just remind us again when you're playing next.
24th of November at the Apple and Parrot. After that, we're at the Offshore for a little faux New Year's Eve party on the
very nice.
30th rather than the 31st. So we're doing a whole load of
New
sort of.
Year's Eve.
We'll be digging some
yeah.
covers and stuff out for that, just to have a bit of fun. And then after that, the 21st of January, back at the Apple and Parrot with the wonderful Ether Field, and I know you guys are
nice.
champions of. So there are next couple of exciting dates.
Brilliant. All good things coming up. Okay, so this is Ted and Ali on the Cult of Super Ted Saturday night show on Riviera FM. We have the experimental, so I'll leave it to you guys.
Yeah, this is a world exclusive of our new track, Beautiful Horizons.